Yeah. So let's start. So hello everyone. Very good evening to all. So this meeting is recording. Okay. So don't worry if you will miss anything in between. Okay. So we will share the recording on the YouTube. So yeah. So the people who don't know about me, okay, and whatever that we are doing. So I will take the few minutes, okay, and give you the quick introduction about myself. So currently, I'm running a company, US based company. Uh, where we are upskilling and reskilling the engineers from the different segment on the generative AI. As everyone know that currently generative AI is booming at every place, so that's why companies need good generative AI people, so they will able to make good product service and able to integrate the LLM solutions into their services, solutions, like wherever it's possible. Okay. So that's what that we are doing, and we are taking we took this particular responsibility on our little shoulder, that we will take the good number of the students from the market, and once that engineers will become on our platform, then we will guide them, we will upskill them, reskill them, and we will make sure that all the students, engineers, professionals, techie, non-techie, able to go in the company and do the code into the generative AI. So this is what that we are doing, and this is all, everything is happening on our platform. And if I talk about myself, so I have the decade of the experience in the data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and I have the two other co-founders uh, who are working with me in the company. So this is about, and recently we have been launched a Super 30 program as well. So which is again related to the generative AI. So our vision and mission is very clear, crystal clear. If I will say that we have to be upskill uh, Gen AI engineers till 2030 by like 10 million plus. So that's what that we are doing. Okay. So here, like I always want to be share my knowledge and all these things. So here we will talk today how to like take your code, GitHub code, and review with the LLMs. Okay. And to be honest, this whole code is not written by me. That has been written by one of my team member. I don't know who is that joined or not. So yeah, his name is Manoj. So the whole code is written by him. So we have the team efforts. So yeah. So before jumping on the code, I will give you a few glance key whenever you are start any project. What are the things that you have to be make sure? Okay. Yeah. So if screen is visible, can you please thumbs up about it? Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. So whenever you are starting with a like any generative AI code, okay, that doesn't matter what level of the use case that you are working, what are the data, okay, that's doesn't matter at all. What are the few things that you have to be take care? Okay, so we'll talk on that. Okay, so basically, first of all, you have to decide the programming language. Okay, so there are the only two options that you can able to use. Okay, the programming language that you can use. Let me zoom in. Okay, don't go to the English language spellings. I will write it fast, so that's why it can be mistake. So Python or Node.js. Okay, or we can say JS. Okay, so this is the two languages available where you can able to implement your LLM model or data science, machine learning. Okay, but mostly people are using Python. So yeah, this is one thing. Now the second thing, which framework that you have to be used, which is very much the like curious question that anyone everyone have in their mind while working on the any generative AI solution. So if I will talk about the framework, okay, so in that situation you have the two options. Either you can work on LangChain or Llama Index. Okay, so they're the only two options. Or if you want to go, then you can go with the core Python without any framework. Okay, so that's also that you can able to do, but it will take next level of the time, energy, efforts, resources, learning, experience, which is not going to be possible for each of the company available in the market. Okay, so this is second. Now, which LLM model I have to use? LLM model means, like, currently we have been heard about, like, ChatGPT is there. Okay, we have the Gemini. Okay, and we have the Cloud as well, Perplexity. So there's a lot of the models out there. Okay, but which one we have to use? Okay, so one thing that I want to clear here, all these things are applications. Okay, they are not the LLM models. Okay, LLM models, if I talk one by one, okay, if I will give you the brief intro about this. So ChatGPT is an application which is built on the GPT. Gemini is again the application which is built on the Gemini that have the different version. Gemini 1.5, Flash, Pro, here GPT 3.5, 4, O Mini. Okay, so there are a lot of the models out there. So you have to decide which LLM model that you have to be use. Okay, if I will talk to the cloud, so again they have the three version 3.5, okay, 3.7 that has been recently launched. They have their own models. Okay, so here you have to take the decision ki which model that you have to use. Now, if we talk about this one, this is a totally closed source. What that means? Whatever happening in this model, you cannot be controlled, and you don't know what happening. That's known as a black box. Okay, so that's like totally you have the API and you are just using that API and just accessing it. That's it. Again, you don't have the control. Again, with the same thing is happening with the Gemini. The same thing is happening with here. But what about if I want to make a changes? If I want to do the open source, so in that condition, you have the Llama model. Okay, there's some model by Google known as Zema by the Google. Okay, and this one by again like Facebook, or you can say the Meta. Okay, Mistral is there. Okay, Phi is there. So there's a lot of the models out there. Now you cannot say which model is best for which particular use case. No, it is not can be defined. No, it's not there. I am building generative AI solution since ChatGPT come into the November 2022, and I started working like after 1 month or 2 months itself on the prompt engineering. Then Langchain came in the market Feb 2023. Since then, I am working on that. Still, I'm not able to figure out which one is the best. Okay, so it's totally depend on the use case. Okay, if you are working on the writing and coding which have the larger context window, then you have to go for the Gemini. If you have the complex problem statements, then you have to go with the GPT 3.5. Claude again for the coding models. Perplexity for the research. Llama, you can try. Llama is free of cost. You can easily use it. So there's a lot of things that you will able to use it. Now, there's one more question will be coming to your mind. This all models are paid. Okay, you can directly go on their website and able to access via the API. So here you have to pay dollars, okay, and they will give you the access. But what about this models? How you will access this? Because these are the open source that has been available in the market. Anyone can download it and able to use it. But how you will able to use in your system? So where that third party cloud services will be come into the market or the picture. So third party cloud services like who has been hosted all the open source models. Okay, open source model hosted. Okay, so if I will go, so Grok is there. Okay, together.ai is there. So there are the like lot of out there, but I usually recommend Grok. Which one? Like I think one of the best one. Okay, we will try it. I will give you the that glance as well. So this is how that you will able to define it. Now there's one more thing which is vector DB. So which vector DB that you have to use? So those people who don't know about vector DB, there's a simple database. Okay, which have the capability to store numbers. That's it, or vectors. We have the database like RDMS, okay, or NoSQL. They have the capability to store in the text, okay, or numbers, okay, again, but they are storing in the vectors n by n matrix format. That's it, okay, because all these LLM models built on the mathematics. Okay, they need numbers. So that's why whatever the data that we are taking, okay, which is in the text. So that's why we have to convert the text into the vector, put it into here, and after that only we will able to give to our LLM models. So this is how that it's work. Now again, who will convert this whole text? Because currently human being understand only the text. They don't have the capability to let me rephrase it. Human don't speak in numbers, they speak in the text. Text can be anything: English, Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, French, anything. But we speak in text, we don't speak in numbers, because we are not computers, we are humans. So humans speak in text. So whatever the data is available, everything in the text. So that's why we have to be converted. So where that conversion will become and how it can be done? Embedding models. So this is another set of the models available in the market, which is known as the embedding model, to convert text to vectors. But again, here the challenge: you cannot be say which one is the best one. No, this is not a case. You cannot say this is the best embedding model that I have been used so far. No, because a lot of the other models are available in the market. Okay, lot of the models are available in the market. So you have to go and hit and try. Machine learning is always like whatever related to the artificial intelligence is always the hit and try. You have to hit, then you will able to see what level of the things that you are getting. Okay, then you take a decision. Okay, yeah, this is working for me. Okay, maybe it will not work for others, but it's working for you. So that's the much important thing. Again, totally depend on the use case to use case, how it's work, what is yours. Okay, so this is how that is going to be done. So programming language done, framework, this one open source, third party, we have the Grok. Okay, currently we have the Gemini as well, free version is available that you can easily use it. We have the vector db. Okay, so yeah, this is like something for the learning purpose. Embedding models. Now there's one more important part, which is known as data cleaning. Okay, why data cleaning? I will tell you. If you will go on the LinkedIn, okay, or any social media, everyone have their different style of typing, okay, and expressing the thoughts. Everyone have something different. That's why, like the thought process, ideas, tackle, how to tackle a same problem, okay, by the different people in the different manner. That's what that the human being is known for. They are very dynamic, they have very diversity across the like cities and other thing, and as well as on the thoughts. So where that we get a very unstructured data, so that's known as the unstructured data. Okay, so we have to be take care and convert into the structured data, because there's one saying in the artificial intelligence world. Okay, garbage in, garbage out. That's it. Very common like saying it is. Okay, garbage in, garbage out. If you will give garbage data, you will get the garbage response. Very simple. So in means input, out means output. Okay, so you have to focus on this particular thing. So you have to make sure that garbage in, garbage out, you have to be give the clean data. So you have to do the cleaning, you have to split your data, you have to make sure your data is very good. Then only you will able to do all these things. So this is how that is going to be work. Now I will give you one more thing. Give me a bit, so that will give you the much more better approach to understand about it. Let me share my platform. So there is one resources tab is available on our platform. Yeah, here it is. See, so how it's work. Let me open this image. So we have the different type of the data sources. Then we have data processing engine. That's responsibility is very clear and straightforward. cleaning, structure, formatting, and convert to single format. That's it. Splitting and chunking. After that, we have to do once we will able to convert the our unstructured data or unclean data into the clean data or structured data. Then we have to do the chunking and splitting, okay, into the different parts. So we will able to give to the our LLM model. Okay. Then we have to store into the vector db, and without converting into the numbers we will not able to do it. So that's why here we need a embedding model. So here that embedding model is will come into the picture, and with the help of it you will able to create your knowledge base. So this is how that you will able to do it. Till now, anyone, sorry, may I know which topics are we discussing? Yeah, we are discussing how to transform the multiple data sources to the knowledge base. Okay, so that's what that we are discussing. So because without proper data or good quality of data, you will not able to get the quality of the response or the output from any LLM model available in the whole world. So that's why we want to understand this concept. Till now, anyone have any doubt? Please do let me know. I'm happy to answer. Okay, no questions. That's great. Okay, 1 second.
May I know what is vector B?
Sorry,
May I know what is the vector B?
vector
DB.
DB.
Vector DB.
Are you asking about the vector DB?
Ah, yes.
Yes.
May I know what is the
Yeah, yeah,
vector DB?
yeah. So vector DB is a kind of the database which used to store the n-dimensional or n by n matrix dimensional matrix which have the numbers, matrix obviously numbers, to store it. That's it. We have the different type of the databases. Do you know about the MySQL, NoSQL? Do you know about these databases?
Ah, yes. I was just aware of that.
Yeah.
I'm just
So
asking
yeah.
on
So
what is
that's
vector
the
DB because that
that's the only difference between, yeah, that's the only difference between MySQL store the data of the form of the text, numbers, and other things. But vector DB only store data into the vector format. What is the vector format? Okay, I will show you that as well. Give me a bit. So that will give you the much better understanding. So something like this. See, we have the text, we have embedding model, then we will convert into the vectors and store into vector DB. That's known as the process of converting and storing into it. See, again, we have the multiple text, images, audio, embedding model. Then we have the vector embedding and vector database, which is storing data into the vector format. That's it. See, vectors are there of the numbers. Now got it, Asha?
fluid. Okay, just I got an understanding. You mean converting unstructured data to structured data format, which is previously explained.
Yeah. But after that, once you will able to get a unstructured to structure, then you have to convert again into the vectors. As you can see on the screen, this is vectors are there. Uh, see this one. This is a vectors into numbers. You are transforming. Okay. Now got it? See, everything is
I
in the numbers.
didn't. I didn't get. Could you explain
Do
briefly
you
on
know
that?
about vectors? We studied into the 10th class. Yeah, Rajesh, go ahead.
Yes, yes, I was aware of vectors, but the format of storing, how can we store that vectors related to that? I'm just aware on structured data. On that basis, I'm just asking.
So you have the structured data. After that, with the help of the embedding model, you will able to convert it. That's it. You can able to convert very easily with the use of the embedding models. Getting my point? No? Still confused?
Oh, okay, I was not aware of embedding models. Could you
Yeah,
explain
yeah. Embedding
it one
models.
concept?
Embedding model is a model which take your text data and convert into the vectors. See, this is the embedding model process. See, object, we have the embedding model in between, and that will convert it. Take an example of the translation, Google Translate, that will take the English to Hindi, Punjabi to English. So that's the translation. So here again transformation is going on. Okay. Embedding model convert it. Embedding model responsibility to convert the any text data, image data into the vector embedding. And if we will say the vector representation, so vector representation looks like this. See, so this is a vector representation, something like this. Got it? You can see something like this here as well. Okay, that's great. Let's come to the here. So here we have the data sources, we have the data processing engine, then we have the splitting, chunking, and we are doing all these things. Now, there's one interesting part. When you are collecting the data, okay, so there are a lot of the libraries are available. So we'll talk on this. So this is the data sources. Okay, library name is there. Okay, and what type of the data format that you have? Text, images, logs. Okay, so in that situation, you have to use this unstructured.io. Okay, when you have the scrap graph, so that have the web pages. Okay, LangChain file loaders. Then you can use when you have the PDF and all these things. Web pages, LangChain web loaders. So whenever you have the particular type of the format of your data, then we have the different type of the library. There is a no single one-stop solution is available in the market who will able to take care of everything of the every type of the data. Okay, so that's why you have to go and hit and try which one is going to be useful for your case. That's much more important thing. Getting my point? So once it has been done, okay, then you have to go for the data pre-processing. Again, data pre-processing have data cleaning, data structure, data normalization. Okay, different techniques out there. Then we have the splitting and chunking. Because if I will say that I want to create a chatbot on my G drive, so my G drive capacity is currently 76 GB. That's one. There's a single one that currently has the 76 GB and other one have the 1 TB. So how I will able to give that large amount of data? That's not going to be possible because every LLM model have the capacity, not more than that you will able to give the data or the text to the LLM model. So that's why we have to divide into the different chunk and we have to do the proper splitting. So again, whenever you are doing all these things, you have to again choose which method that you have to use based on your input data source. If you have the plain text, you can use recursive character splitter. If you have the HTML splitter, then you have to use HTML documents, markdown. If you have the source code file, then you have to use code splitter. So that's totally depend on use case, what particular use case or the type of the data that you have. Got it? Now, if we talk about the embeddings, so I told you embedding is the numerical representation of text, okay, vector database as a storage solution, okay, or optimize the faster retrieval and yeah, kind of the database itself, okay. So this is again, there are a lot of the databases are available in the market. Again, you have to choose which one is going to be useful for you. So this is how that's it's one. Now, once your knowledge base has been completed, so till now, whatever we have been done, that has been converted into the knowledge base. So what next that you have to do, sorry. So let's open this image. Now you have the knowledge base. Okay, you converted, and with the different libraries, with the different frameworks, you converted and structure your data, then put it into the knowledge base. Now your data is ready. So what will happen now next? Okay, user and knowledge base. So whenever user will come and do the query, that query will go to the knowledge base, and on the basis of that query, the only that particular chunk will come out from the our knowledge base. So knowledge base here is a vector DB. Okay, everything is available in the vector DB. So whenever I will search about the generative AI. So whatever the chunk is available in my vector DB, which is related to the generative AI, that will come out. If I will search related to the medical, then that particular will be come out. So this is how that is work. Once it will come out, then it will be go to the AI engine. I will give the LLM model, which LLM model that I am using. Okay, again, that's totally depend on me, which one I have to use. After that, I have to go for the prompt template. Okay, so this is a prompt template I will use. I have to give the memory, and all this combination give me the output. And again, without proper evaluation, you cannot do anything. So you have to evaluate output slash result on the basis of the human feedback and give that feedback to your AI engine. And this is how that you will able to get a good data and good output. Because if you will not introduce evaluation, then you will not able to create and develop a proper solution which is production ready. It's not going to be possible. Got it? Any questions till now? Okay, that's great. No, sir, that's great. Thank you. Okay, so let's move to next one. Yeah. So if you want to let's move to the our Jupyter notebook. Okay. Yeah, I have one more thing. I think that will very much interesting for you. Okay. So we have the LLM leaderboard. Okay, which is very interesting, and always I will try to make sure that whenever we are working on any use case, we will able to take the proper evaluation of the model comparison. Okay, so what is average? So this is a different. This is OpenAI O1. This is Claude 3.5 Sonnet, GPT-4o. So again, LLMU. So this is a general. This is reasoning. Human eval means coding. Okay, this is mathematics. So different parameters are there. Now, if you will go and see, okay, not every model is best. No, not a single model is best in the all the this. So we will check it out. So in this one, O1 is best. Okay, LLMU. Okay, I will zoom it. So yeah, I think now much better. In reasoning, let's see. See, in reasoning, O3 mini is best, 79.7. Okay, coding, 3.5 Sonnet is best. In mathematics, O3 mini is best. In multilingual, O3 mini is best. And in BFCL tool, Sonnet is best. See, so this is how that we will able to get to know which model is best according based on the particular use case on which that we are using or we are working. Now, if we will see this one, so 9.3, 93.7 and 92.4 and 89. So they are not that level of the difference is available, and they are too much expensive. And if I will go with this one, this is not very much expensive. I can easily go and use any open source model. I don't have to pay that level of the money, which I think Claude and OpenAI is asking. So you have to see the value that you are giving, and the amount and the dollars that you are spending, are they reasonable or not? So that you have to be figure out. Okay, this is a proper reasoning models are available. Again, reasoning models nowadays are very much popular after the DeepSeek. Okay, everyone have their reasoning model. Okay, again, you have to be take care of the tokens, because every token is directly proportional to the dollar that you will spend. Okay, one of the, like GPT-4 32K, $60. Okay, $30. So GPT is obviously very costly. Cloud is costly. OpenAI again, GPT, Mr. Large. See, $8. Okay, so you have to just go and check it out and create a proper research. Okay, I want to achieve 80% of the accuracy. If I will able to do it, then that's okay. Then why I will use like 90%, 90% level of the model? No, there's no need of it. Okay, so that's why you have to take the decision according to that, because costing is very important, because again, ROI depends on that. So costing and accuracy is very important. Now there's one more factor which is very much interesting, and always be like we have to be see, which is latency. Okay, so let me see, if I will, yeah, here's the latency. See, lowest latency. So latency means how much time a model is taking to give you the output. Okay, that's known as the latency. If your model is taking the too much time, then your user experience will be the bad. Okay, so that's why you have to be take care of your latency as well. So there are the three things that you always be just keep in your mind. Okay, which is costing, one, latency, two, and third, accuracy on the particular matrix. So this is the LLM leaderboard. Now, if you will talk about, so we have the list of the vector DB as well. There's a very high list. See, search, filters, hybrid search, geo search, multi-vectors, BM25. That's not BMW, that's BM25. Okay, text model, image model, and see what, I think 20 or 30 plus vector DBs are available. And open source, closed source. So again, you have to take the decision here. So those who are thinking ki my job is going to be end, no, it is not going to be happen. The new jobs will become. That's why we are creating our world largest generative AI workforce, because I know very well. I know very well. No one's job is going to be okay. No one's. There's only one thing that's going to be happen. You have to upskill yourself. Otherwise, you will not able to get a job, because lower level jobs has been vanished from the market soon. I bet you. Okay, I bet you. That's why I left my high paying job, okay, and doing all this stuff, because I know lower level job is going to be gone from the market. So if you want to do something great, now this is the best time. So that's what that we are doing in our company, that creating the world largest generative AI workforce by upskilling them. Okay, so again, you have to take the decision here, how you are doing all these things. So again, LLM, you have to take the decision. Vector DB, you have to take the decision. If you will remember, I will come here. Where that one? Yeah. So in the any project, so resources tab is there. Okay. Data sources. Again, different libraries are available for the different type of the data. Okay. Different methods are available based on that input data source. So that's what that you have to take the decision. Without it, you will not able to do it. Very simple and straightforward. Now, I will tell you one very interesting thing, which will like blow your mind. This one. Okay. So there's a leaderboard of embedding model. So there's almost 200 plus embedding models are available in the market. Now, again, you have to go and hit and try based on your use case, which one is the best and which one is going to be useful for you. So it's loading. So let's wait for 1 or 2, I think 30 seconds. So see, this is known as the bad user experience, because it's taking too much time. Okay, see. So if that level of the user experience, if you will give to in your product or the whatever the solution that you are building, I think no one able to rely and come on your platform. See how many models I will show you. See, this all are the embedding models. See, I told you 200 plus 242 models are available. Okay, now interesting part is this. Key, this is only for the particular language. We have the different languages, tasks. Okay, there's a lot of the things are available, domains. So you have to take a decision on which domain that you are building. If I will take an example of legal. Okay, so I will what I will do, I will just go here, I will type legal. Okay, then we'll see. Okay, legal, and I want to do retrieval. Okay, so I will choose the retrieval. Re-ranking and retrieval both are same, just the advanced version, nothing more than difference. Okay, oh sorry, retrieval, re-ranking. Okay, no need of this. See now how many models. See, again you have 153 models, and again each model have the good number of the attributes, number of the parameters. Okay, dimensional, maximum token, mean, medium, retrieval percentage, everything is there. So you have to hit and try everything, then you will able to take a decision which one is the best for your use case. So this is the brief of the generative AI. Okay, and once you will able to get into the foundations of generative AI, then only you will able to build the good solutions. Okay, so now let's jump to our solution. Let me share that screen. Okay, not able to find where. Okay, yeah, I got it. One second. There's a column notebook. It's opening. See, again, it's taking too much time. So that's what that's known as. Okay. So here, I already have been installed a lot of packages, whatever is needed. So I will run it. Okay. So I told you that notebook has been created by the Manoj, one of our team member. Okay. So credit goes to him. I only take it and just review it. So it's installing all the packages. Okay. So here we have the access token of the GitHub because we are accessing the GitHub repo and analyzing on it. So we have to just give the access token of the GitHub and what the files that we are going to be include. So all the exception I have been included here. And after that, I am reading all the content and I will run this one, and we have the proper report generator function with the Gemini 2.0 flash. Okay, and we have the API key of the Gemini. Okay, now we have the proper template of the prompt. I will tell you a very interesting story of the prompt as well. Just give me 2 to 3 minutes. Very interesting story. Okay, without prompt you will not able to do anything that I will prove. Okay, next 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so here I have been given you are a AI assistant analyzing the code repository using the retrieve repository content below, project summary, repository link, okay, repository context, criteria, how much score, what are the assessment, everything has been given here. Everything. Skill rating, high devs score, okay, and what will be the include the brackets, okay, in the JSON format that I need, everything that I want to be is available here. So I will just run this one as well. And I have one of the user, Manas, okay, who is currently working on the different projects. So I will take the repo of his criteria. For now I will keep it as a simple and easy. See, so see is taking time reading all the content. See, final score 62, skill rating Python, Streamlit, LangChain, AI ML. Okay, now if I will rerun it, okay, I will paste it, criteria, problem solving, okay, and skill to be rated, coding quality. I don't know what going to be happen. Let's see. It's work or not. See, final score, everything has been given here. Okay, so this is how that our whole model is working. Now I will show you one interesting thing here. Key what the data that we are taking. Okay, so I will print it. Okay, I think repo fetch repo. Okay, so we'll go here response. Okay, generate report. So we have the function of the generate report. Sorry, actually not well. Okay, so I will print. Oh, no need. I think I have to print. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me go to again and see. Yeah, I will show you the whole code will be printed here. See, everything is here. Everything. See, the whole code has been written. We read from the file is available here, and how the prompt will look like. Okay, I will show you that as well. Uh, report template. So this one, copy this. Enter, enter, enter. See, see. So I will show you the prompt. So this is the prompt. Now the code is available in the prompt itself. So this is how that you have to be define your prompt. Okay, so this is very simple code. Okay, if I will go and structure it, see it. LangChain is there. Okay, OpenAI that is needed. Okay, so Google Generative API again. PyPDF is there. Sorry, GitHub is there to read the GitHub data. So now if you will go and check it out, we have been fetch all the data, okay, and load the data, then put it into the simple text format. Okay, once it has been done, we will put it into the simple full context. So again, we have been take the data like as a data source and put it into the different like areas wherever needed, and then we will give the prompt. We have the LLM. This is the LLM, and we are getting a simple output that what you are need. So everything has been written here. Like we need the answer in this particular manner. So that the example that we have been given. Okay, so this is how that it's work. Now, if you will come to the topic, why I told you like uh, 15 minutes back, without prompt engineering, nothing is happen. So I have the proof. So basically, currently we are talking to each other, and LLM model is sitting over there. Okay. So without LLM model, sorry, LLM model or any chat GPT application is currently ideal state. So what will happen in that particular situation? Without giving a proper prompt, you will not do anything. So prompt engineering is the one of the best thing that you can learn in this particular scenario. So how you will able to learn? So that's come in our mind. Okay, and we took the reference from the lead code. I think everyone know about the lead code, and we have the lead prompt. So you have to go to the lead prompt. Okay, and we have the proper different techniques. So with the help of that, you will able to just give your I will just give this one and submit solution. So so it will take and give you the score, how well that you are doing. So that will help you to improve you and your score. Okay. So this is how that's its work. So your progress has been mentioned here. Okay, that's just very easy. Okay. And after that, if you want to do the projects, then you can go and do the project. Resources are available. You can just join our WhatsApp group as well. And if you want to be like part of the Super 30, then Super 30 program is available here. You have to go to and complete it. And I'm going to teach you everything from the scratch. Scratch means fundamentals of programming languages, data structures, machine learning, data science, generative AI, LLM models, AI agents, application development, and career preparation and industry exposure that we are going to do. And there are a lot of things that we are going to do in this one. This is a 3 months program. Okay, so you can enroll it, and Super 30, not more than that, we are going to take in this particular Super 30 program. And one of the greatest thing that we are doing currently, no one is doing, which is we have the proper talent pool. Okay, and we have the very super duper like people are there in our talent pool. Like take example of Shweta. Okay, where she can able to share her profile with the any of the like recruiter, what she is doing on our platform and what has been done so far. So she have the skill of this one, which is this kind of profile is not available in the whole like wherever you want to go, you can go. This is the only single platform available currently in the like whole the internet, where you can able to learn, you can able to train yourself, upskill yourself, and on the basis of that we will create a profile, and your profile is available to the recruiter, because this talent pool is available to the different recruiter, and they will able to see from here, because we are giving a proper score, and that particular URL that you can share easily, like you are doing with the LinkedIn. So LinkedIn much better from the LinkedIn, because LinkedIn only give you the text data. Here we are showing the lot of other things, how well that you are doing in the practical world, which is much more important. We have the courses as well, so I believe the content should be free. So that's why the everything on the this side is free. So so you can learn the here as well. So this is all about it is. So now anyone have any doubts, please go ahead. I'm happy to answer it.
Hey Deepak, this is Ramya here. Great session so far. Very, very insightful,
Thank
I
you.
would say. Just had a few questions on the Super 30. I see like what topics are being covered. Just want to know like how many projects are being included in the
Yeah,
3-month course.
that's great question, I think. So basically, we are going to do, I will come here. Okay. Mm. So yeah, so we are going to do two projects. Okay, or if I will say one project in a week. Okay, so it's the 3 months of the program. So you can calculate how many projects that we are going to do. Okay, your voice is not audible if you are speaking.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So we are going to do like I will come 3 times in a week, and I will do single project. I will give the single project in each week, and you have to do, and you have to submit on the platform itself. Once you will submit on the platform, then what will happen? Our agent that has been again created by the our team member Manoj, and that will analyze your code. And once it has been analyzed, then on the basis of it, you will be the part of the talent pool. So as you will go learn, build the things and do the projects, your profile will get the much more strong. So this is how that the whole thing is working.
Okay. And each project that is being developed here, can we share it in LinkedIn, like what we are
Yeah, yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Is
Array,
okay.
wherever you want to share, I will help you to share in that as well.
Kind of projects are we, looking at? Like, is it like developing a model, writing a code? Like
So,
just to get some idea.
to be honest, currently, we are already experiment it with the some different technique that we are going to start with. Build your own clone. So what will happen when you will talking about your own clone? Like I created my own clone, Eco Deepak, in like in 4 months, I think. So if we will able to give you that level of the learning and experience, and if we will go with the uh, only single project from end to end, then you will able to get a lot of knowledge. Because as you will go into the company, you don't have to work multiple project into multiple week. You have to work on a single project for the longer months or the years as well. Getting my point? So that's why once I will come here, yeah, once we will able to complete this particular two things, okay, then we'll start a project name, build your own clone, which is always be unique, because everyone is unique in their own personality. So we will start from here, build your own clone. Here as well, we will integrate the AI agent, we will implement the LLM RAG, okay, application development, everything that we will able to do it, okay, and we will convert the whole project into the API. So you will able to take your API, put it into the Docker, and then AWS or GCP wherever is possible, and then you will able to showcase wherever you want to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's basically like we'll be able to build our own model, our own
Yeah,
data, vector database RAG,
everything,
um,
everything,
everything end to
everything.
end. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And currently, I am exploring one more way, how to fine tune your model on the Collab, because nowadays fine tuning is very much popular. RAG, there's only four things are popular nowadays: RAG, prompt engineering, AI agents, and fine tuning. If anyone able to complete this four things for the next 3 or 6 months, I bet you will get a job. That's the only four things is available in the whole generative AI. It starts from the prompt engineering, go into the RAG, after that agentic, and in between RAG versus fine tuning. That's it. So I'm figuring out how you will able to access and do the fine tuning on the any particular Colab notebook without using a much higher resources.
Okay. And just a quick note, I'm from the Texas area. So I assume most of the sessions will be in the India time. So are all these sessions recorded for
Yeah,
reference?
all sessions are recorded, and we'll start batch from 17 March, mostly 17 March. Okay, if and but always be there. And I'm coming San Francisco in June. So after that, it will be helpful for you as well. And I'm coming Texas as well because one of my senior is living there.
Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah. Any other question, Navya?
Yeah, I'm good, Deepak. I can connect with you offline if I have any
Definitely happy
questions.
to connect
And
you.
thank you so much. This session was really good. I had actually attended other AI sessions, and I found this very, very helpful.
Yeah, so I think this is the glimpse of what I'm going to do in the next 3 months.
Okay.
This is only the tip of the iceberg. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else have any other questions? Okay. No questions. Okay then. Uh, Nice to talk to you, sir. How to apply to talent pool? You complete your project. Once we will review it, automatically you will be the part of the talent pool. So you don't have to worry. It's totally based on your skills, how well that you are doing. So that's totally depend on that. So here the super dirty details. If anyone want to be know about it, so I am sharing. Yeah, here it is. Okay then. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Take care. And soon we will meet for one more session I'm going to do on the other project. If you have any other thing in your mind, then I am dropping my WhatsApp number, so that will be helpful. 919691232980. Yeah, here's my WhatsApp number. You can ping me if you have any other doubts, any solutions in your mind. If you want to discuss something, I'm happy to connect with you. Okay then, bye. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day. Thank you for joining.